Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a woman in your life dropped hints that could indicate her interest in you? It can be perplexing, as these hints might also come across as friendly gestures. Perhaps you're picking up on strong romantic vibes but hesitate to make a move, fearing potential embarrassment from rejection. Or maybe you're interested in someone who doesn't seem to acknowledge your presence, leaving you wondering if you're misinterpreting the signs of someone thinking about you. If this resonates with you, then this video is here to help. I empathize with how confusing and frustrating this can be. It's a delicate balance between not wanting to risk outright rejection by asking if she likes you and not wanting to wait indefinitely for clearer signs of her interest. By the end of this video, you'll gain the knowledge and confidence to identify these signs, take action, and, at the very least, secure a date with a woman who's genuinely interested in you. Ready to dive in? Great, let's proceed. Welcome to the Woman Signals channel. If you are new here, please subscribe to get more valuable insight. Now, think about the woman in your life who's been dropping hints and sending signals. How many of these 7 signs have you noticed her exhibiting so far? Sign number 1, she asks about your relationship status. Certainly. The first sign, she asks about your relationship status, is a subtle yet meaningful indicator that a woman might be thinking about you and potentially interested in you romantically. Instead of directly inquiring if you are single, which could be too forward or intimidating, she employs indirect methods to gather information about your relationship status. For example, she might make comments or ask questions like, "I hope your girlfriend doesn't mind us having lunch together right now." Here, she's indirectly probing to see if you are in a committed relationship. Did you just swear? Do you kiss your girlfriend with that mouth? Playfully teasing, this comment playfully implies that she's curious about your romantic life. You sure your girlfriend won't mind if you spent the weekend with us? This question subtly hints at her interest in whether you are currently dating someone. These indirect inquiries and remarks serve as a way for her to understand your relationship status without putting herself in a vulnerable position or risking outright rejection. If she's asking these questions or making these comments, it suggests that you occupy her thoughts more than you might realize and that she might be open to something more than friendship. It's a signal to pay attention to, especially when combined with other signs of interest. Sign number 2, she likes being alone with you. One significant sign that a woman might be thinking about you romantically is her preference for spending time alone with you rather than always being in a group setting. While enjoying group outings is common, her inclination towards one-on-one time is a strong indicator of potential interest beyond friendship. She might drop hints like, "It's nice to be away from the group for once, don't you think?" This statement serves a dual purpose. First, it expresses her desire for private time with you, hoping you'll pick up on the cue and arrange a one-on-one date. Second, it provides her with an escape route if you don't reciprocate her feelings. She can easily explain, "I meant the group can be pretty loud and boisterous, and it's tiring to be with them all the time." However, regardless of her intentions, her preference for alone time with you is telling. It signifies that you hold a special place in her thoughts, and she values the opportunity to connect with you on a more personal level. This sign should encourage you to consider the possibility of taking your relationship beyond friendship, as she appears to be thinking about you in a unique and significant way. Sign number 3, she mentions her single status. A significant sign that a woman may be romantically interested in you is when she openly discusses her single status. This is a subtle way of hinting at her availability and desire for a potential romantic connection. She might make comments such as, "There's a reason I haven't had a boyfriend for a year. It's pretty good not being attached, I like the freedom. After my last boyfriend, I just want to take life one day at a time." These statements are not just random expressions but deliberate attempts to convey her relationship status and potentially spark your interest. By sharing her single status, she aims to let you know that she is available and open to exploring a romantic connection. The anecdote of the tipsy woman at the party underscores the importance of recognizing these signs. Sometimes, opportunities for meaningful connections are missed because individuals fail to interpret subtle hints correctly. It's crucial to be attuned to these signals to avoid missing out on potential romantic opportunities. Sign number 4, her friends confirm her interest. An often reliable indicator that a woman is interested in you romantically is when her friends provide confirming statements or subtle hints about her feelings. Pay attention when her friends say things like, "She's really into you, you know. She likes you. It's so obvious. You'd better take good care of her." While she might not explicitly express her feelings towards you, she is likely to confide in her friends about her emotions and attraction. Consequently, her friends become sources of insight into her sentiments. This sign serves as a valuable confirmation because friends are often privy to the inner thoughts and intentions of the person in question. They may have witnessed her excitement or heard her talk about you, leading them to provide these subtle affirmations of her interest. Sign number 5, inquisitive about your living situation. Another sign that she may be interested in you romantically is when she shows curiosity about your living arrangements. Instead of directly asking if you're single, she subtly probes for information related to your housing situation. Some questions she might ask include, "Don't you have a curfew at home?" She's assessing if you still live with your parents. "Should you tell your roommates to clean up before I drop by? I like living alone. I like the freedom. What about you?" These inquiries may appear innocent on the surface, but they hold deeper implications. If she is secretly attracted to you, her interest may wane if she discovers that you share living space with roommates, or, even less appealing to her, with your parents. In essence, her inquiries about your living arrangements serve as a way to gauge your independence and lifestyle, both of which can impact her level of interest. If you are perceived as living independently, it may enhance her attraction, whereas the revelation of less favorable living circumstances could potentially diminish it. Sign number 6, she enjoys riding with you. One significant sign that she may have romantic feelings for you is when she willingly chooses to ride in your car, particularly when it's just the two of you. This action holds considerable weight because many women have been cautioned by their mothers about the potential risks of riding in cars with boys. However, if she disregards these warnings and eagerly joins you in your vehicle, it suggests a heightened level of interest in you. When she willingly shares a car ride with you, it signifies several things. First and foremost, it indicates her comfort and trust in your company. She feels at ease and secure when alone with you in an enclosed space, which is a positive indicator of her emotional connection. Moreover, this gesture also suggests that she values spending quality, one-on-one time with you. By choosing to ride with you, she is deliberately creating opportunities for more personal interactions, conversations, and potentially, romantic moments. Sign number 7, she finds reasons to spend time with you. The 7th sign that she may be romantically interested in you is her inclination to find excuses or opportunities to share moments with you. This behavior could manifest in various ways, such as asking for your help. She might request your assistance with tasks like shopping, indicating her intention to spend quality time alone with you. Showing interest in your collection. If you've mentioned a particular collection or hobby, and she expresses interest in seeing it, she may be trying to get closer to you and learn more about your life. Borrowing your items, borrowing your possessions, such as a coat, can be her way of maintaining a connection and ensuring that you both stay in touch. The more time she invests in your company, the better she can assess your character and compatibility. By creating opportunities to be with you, she's essentially conducting her own evaluation of whether you could potentially be her next romantic partner. This behavior demonstrates her desire to build a deeper connection with you beyond mere friendship. After discovering these signs and gaining insights into how to recognize if someone is thinking about you, the next steps become more straightforward. Now, consider the woman you have in mind. How many of these signs have you observed in her behavior? If you've identified 2 or more of these signs, it's a strong indicator that she's thinking about you, potentially with romantic intentions. This brings us to a crucial question: if you believe she's interested in you, what's your next move? We'd love to hear about your experiences and insights in the comments. Have you noticed any of these signs from someone you were interested in? What actions did you take? Share your thoughts. If you found this information valuable and insightful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more informative content, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.